Do you think anyone is playing a game? Oh, wouldn't you guys love to know? I do think that Jake and Libby could have something really, really good if Jake just stops his wandering eyes. Why didn't you want to kiss anyone in the challenge? Now, I'm so glad this question came up. I mean, someone that has caught my interest would be Liam. He's younger than me, but, you know, he's got a really good personality. He's obviously very nice on the eye. Hi, I'm Shannon Singh, and I'm playing Text on the Beach with Cosmopolitan UK. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. I've got a text. What was Villa Life actually like? Was there anything you weren't expecting about it? It's so surreal when you're in there, and it lived up to every expectation and more. I had a ball when I was in the villa, even though it was so short-lived. I think just not knowing the time is probably the most weirdest thing. You're looking at the sun and the moon trying to gaze what time of day it is. Who were you closest to on the show? I would definitely say Liberty. She is my wee Libby, as we say in Scotland. We first connected literally as soon as I walked in. She was bubbly, she was from Birmingham. All my family are from Birmingham, my dad's from Birmingham. So yeah, it was like a little bit of familiarity as soon as you walk in. She is an absolute babe. I can't wait to see her when she comes out, and I'm rooting for her. Tell us a funny story we might not have seen on camera. I strutted in on my lovely cord set on the first night, and we had the challenge. Me and Aaron had to do twerking, which I'm sure everyone's seen, but I actually ripped my skirt the whole way up and nobody's seen it. And then to even top it off, I got my heel caught in the floor. So yeah, that was great. Is there anyone you wish you could have coupled up with now? I mean, someone that has caught my interest would be Liam. He's younger than me, but you know, he's got a really good personality. He's obviously very nice on the eye. And I just don't think he's trying too hard. I think he's just being him in there, which is what I really rate. Why didn't you want to kiss anyone in the challenge? Now, I'm so glad this question came up. I am a girl's girl. Kaz and Toby were cracking on. They had vibes, they had energy. I love Kaz and I love Toby. I love them both. So I just didn't feel the need to snog him, you know. I keep my values and my morals the same as I would dating. I don't really fancy locking up and lining and kissing loads of guys to find out who I want to be with. What was the mood in the villa when Chloe joined? It was so funny because we had literally just done a little game together, and that was when I ripped my skirt. And then they got a text, well, we got a text, and yeah, the boys went and joined Chloe. We were actually egging all the boys to go on the date because, you know, it was the first night. I think they were kind of tiptoeing round, oh, who should go on the date? But we would find it, I think me and all the girls agreed that it was a bit weird if nobody did. So it was actually quite exciting when she came in, because it was kind of okay, that's it, actually getting down to the nitty gritty. Who surprised you the most? Did you think anyone would be quite shady, then they weren't? Oh, this is a really good question. When you're getting coupled up, in the first couple up, you just literally have a walk-in to go by and a couple of words that they exchange with Laura. So I kind of thought that a lot of them were cocky and arrogant. Yeah, I thought Brad was super cocky at the start, but we were sitting with green tea and honeys most of the time. And doing the dishes, might I add. Were there things that happened that weren't shown? Yes, but not anything dramatic or juicy. I think there was just quite a lot of useful conversations and funny conversations that, you know, they have to cut down and obviously make into an hour episode. I got on so well with all the boys. I had such good lad chats with them, you know, about gaming, streaming, music. So yeah, there was a lot of that going on, and I didn't make the edits. Who do you think has a genuine connection? I do think that Jake and Libby could have something really, really good if Jake just stops his wandering eyes. I think they could be really good if they both were properly in it. But I know that Libby is, but I'm still not quite sure about Jake. Who do you think is going to win? In terms of who I am definitely rooting for is Libby. I love her so much. So I would love to see Libby with Jake, or if that doesn't work out with anyone, but I just love her so much. Do you think anyone is playing a game? Oh, wouldn't you guys love to know? You know, it is a game show, and as soon as a few people get dumped or as someone goes, people do start playing up to the cameras. But I'll let everyone make their own opinions. Do you think Jake and Liberty are well matched? I really do. They are almost like identical, like female and boy versions of each other. I think Libby's got her, you know, her heart set on hopefully like settling down with Jake. The first day when we were in the villa, they were talking about their first Ibiza trip. They're really, really good, really well suited, but I just think that, you know, he is looking for maybe someone else to come in. I don't really think he's fully invested in it yet, but I think Liberty's not stupid, but I just hope that she doesn't get her heart broken. Do you think anyone will be edited to be the villain? I don't think so. You know, you can't help how the show is edited. It's out of your hands, so that's kind of up to the people that edit the show. But I think everyone in there's being themselves. Would you do anything differently now? I don't think so. No, I went on Be Me. With me, what you see is what you get. I can walk out of that villa, which I have, with my head held high, so I don't have any regrets. Would you go into the villa again in another season? I am not going to shy away from anything. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? I'm an everyday kind of girl, so I live the day by the day. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below in the comments what your thoughts are.